Hello, everybody. Connie Kadansky. I'm the sales call reluctance coach. So I help salespeople get their ask in gear. And the pandemic has created an epidemic of call reluctance. We're seeing higher and higher levels of call reluctance, and because there were people who used to go to trade shows and networking events, and that was what you did, right? So it really has caused a lot of strain on salespeople. And the goal is to get more innovative. And that's what I'm seeing more and more of is some true innovation. So I'm thrilled that you are here. And I look forward to walking you through some tips on overcoming call reluctance. So how many of you feel right now that yes, it does feel like you're juggling quite a few balls on a rope across a valley on a unicycle? I mean, and that's really what the complexity is that we are seeing here. And just know that I don't have the crystal ball. I don't have all the answers. I do work with the two behavioral scientists that have the trademark sales call reluctance for 22 years. And I've been working with salespeople of all types since then. And I was a salesperson that had call reluctance, and I went and solved my own call reluctance, and here I am 22 years later. So telephobia is the easiest type of call reluctance to overcome. I overcame it in one morning in my office. So I'll share about that with you. So there are opportunities out there. We have to get up on the ladder, and we have to look a little farther and wider. And then also, some of them are right under our nose, some prospects. And so have you really reached out to all your dormant contacts, all those people that you had meetings with before that didn't quite go the way they wanted to go? And you just pick up the phone and say, you know what, we talked a few years ago, and I'm just curious, how are you? So sometimes we're looking far and wide, and sometimes they're right available right under our nose. So the agenda today is we're going to talk about how you perceive your value in the marketplace. I'm going to define call reluctance. We'll find out how you know if you're experiencing call reluctance, and really looking at, it's all about the body, the emotions, and the language. Not only your scripting, and I do believe in scripting, but your internal conversation that is going on that can really trip you up. How emotions control your prospecting. Prospecting is an emotional exercise. I believe it's an 80% emotional exercise. And going back to the internal language that I'm going to give you today that can help shift your perspective so that you can be out having those conversations, because it all starts with the conversation, doesn't it?